What's up?
Called and changed my insurance, and she called me.
Who's she, your mom?
Basically, they were going to drop in December.
What?
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
None of that shit happened.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Can't miss them in the parking lot. All you ones, you can see them in this dark and not get the spot. I'ma shoot my shot. I'm a better not. My young nigga say he gon' take something. I said you better not. And if you ain't tell before you come and beat, you better not. Someone asked me how you get a police clean. You better not. Paranoia, took them pills for pain. Highs, California. Told my lawyer I'ma call you back. It's my lawyer. I'm a Mormon. I'm over here your thriller. People in the foyer. Hard to tell the real from the fake. Cause ain't nobody loyal.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
They'll run the top. Able to sit around 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Let's talk to just a second about Texas Tech. They climbed into the top 10 and clips.
That's my
Proving
ball.
themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level. Obviously, they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, Dave, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Card in the backfield. It's Williams. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Going to the run. It's Joyner. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion possession and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
The Red Raiders looking to convert on 4th down. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
72.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I'm blessing tables and saying grace. Smacking in Miami, this boy jumped me, he played it safe. Bricks in Buffalo did the same thing, niggas throwing plates. Lived away on his good, but he ain't bustin' great, these niggas fake. Still docking, still popping it. Fucking certified crack babies, couldn't get your mama hit. It ain't selling.
Oh, shit. Intercepted a first-half turnover and swing momentum. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Morton. Grabbed in the middle, it's Eakin. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. In zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Red Raiders trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just stiffen it up. And they did a really nice job on 1st down, stopping the run. Here we go on 2nd. There's a good chance the offense tries to...
Touchdown, Red Raiders! The offense cashing it in on that drive. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Man walk, second bad talk. The last fucking nail in the coffin, the flame on the cross. Black ball hit.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Supply me, but I stay bouncing off the last dime.
To the air, it's
Put it in my palm, caught a focus back, telling me
Makes the
what's
catch.
off
It's
the line.
Jordan. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Going to swing it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Offense lining up quickly.
Coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come up, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. It's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
There's some niggas that'll use me if I do a song with them. Got my phone up in the spot, I'm about to send her home with them.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Magic bomb, she put it in my palm. It's a bomb, set of bombs. My pick is Megatron. Niggas want to kidnap your bomb. I'm trying to keep them calm. Before I leave the house, I say all my dealers in my slot.
With the catch, it's Sanders. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because you're confident throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows. Probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The Trojans come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on third and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Holds it in, the first down and more. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. Huey had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Oh, they're after him. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, when you get to the bus,
First play of the period, first down here.
I'm standing on the dipping like I always do. Standing on the ditch like I always do. Money because I never see a call gun. 20 pounds in the club, then it fall on.
Back to throw, it's Horton.
You know, when you get to the bus,
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh,
Incomplete.
man, hell no, bro.
That close to an interception.
Hell, let this nigga catch all these goddamn picks.
Confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time. But
That's
they were in
crazy.
zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
So now it's second and long. Grabs behind the line. It's Carter. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
The Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Dances away. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception has given him a great opportunity.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Good defensive effort. The back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line to pick up a 10 and a first down. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Pulled it from my heart, not my mind. My mind staying in the gutter. Homie said the rap should go second. That bitch get full of pressure.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it. They make the stop at the 37, but not before. He's got 10 yards and the first down. That was a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
That's crazy.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Apparently not tempted to kick the 45-yard field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and short. Looking for the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. All down the 18-yard line. A solid return after that interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To throw, it's Morton. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Touchdown USC. And what a turn of events. This defense gets the pick six.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll move this tight end. Looking to throw, it's Morton. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in a coverage, maybe rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the quarterback.
This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring it. And it's picked off for the third time today. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Looking to throw on first down. And he was thrilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half. This guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
They'll hurry to the line here and try to get off that third down play. They'll move the wide receiver. Quickly, he's on the RPO. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be first and goal.
But it's like they shit the drama for me. I'm just doing this shit to keep my heat like some water running. Yeah, don't know if Donald or Kamala for me. But I really don't give no fuck. It's about $1 for me, popping for me. You say you game, the bitch gon' stop me for me. If you don't need no help, you know.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. They wanted the finish, and that they did on that possession.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer. They can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over Arizona. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Morton. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
While they dial up on second and a long way to go. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right before the big play comes. Now facing a third and long. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Caught behind the line, it's Joyner. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's caught, it's Eakin. At the 40, there he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Morton. Rushes on him. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And the Red Raiders need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the left. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Let's it go to the end zone. Ball's incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down comes. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get free before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
We love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Okay, I'm feeling great, feeling good. I feel a tank, get a bank, get a dub. From a bake to the mix, to the wood, take a grab, take a drink, point blank, push your name.
That's why they call it the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club you're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you fail. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Shift shake, shoot me, shit, ain't no shake. I'm going to fix that shit, shake.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, they'll run it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
When you're running up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide, it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really appreciates when you give him some tosses.
And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field. They'll go with a direct snap. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I love the running back here running into the blitz. He saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
It feels like football to me. It's the 60s.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive for the 25. Off the RPO, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Now on second down.
Given a chance to bring one out.
Off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You know, that play right there shows me the quarterback has a plan. He had no hesitation. The defense was bearing down on him. He got hit on that play, but he knew where his running back was. He got it out to him quick, and as a result, he avoided the negative play and sack.
Scanning the field, it's Miami. The Trojans get enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting.
It's a running move. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at it, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Quarterback extends the play. Throwing on the run. Catch inside the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Going for 6.
Oh,
Go to the end zone. It's picked off.
that's crazy, bro. He didn't even jump.
On that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. James it complete to the right.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The hand to the running back. Oh, a lot of space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period.
We're seeing a lot of stuff in here. Not only the New York.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Douglas. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Red Raiders have a first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
The Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming.
Who came in through the lines this year and makes the tackle.
Dropping back, it's Morton. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He might want another play. He wants to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though. And that time, they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
The target's PSMA test themselves. It's not like FDA approved after one hormone therapy and before chemotherapy. Ellipto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer in high field. For alternative treatments, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Skip it. Tell your doctor if you have weakness,
on the option.
The pitch.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Looking to scramble. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
Love the quick decision decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. First play of the drive wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Direct snap. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead. They did get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And the Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Oh, yeah.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now, decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. Fourth down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big fourth down conversion.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Picks up the first down. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And man, is it nice just to have this guy right here. Like, give him the football, and they're going to give it to him early, and they're going to give it to him often. And a lot of times we see, man, late in the games, just like right here, he makes those big plays, wears down the defenses, and he is a handful late.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Pressure coming.
Oh!
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's crazy.
You know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
That's crazy.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And as he throws,
Yes, sir.
drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
As a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. Good pick up, a little bit short of sticks. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Back to throw, it's Mayava. Quarterback moving. And some room to work. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Smith got open and the line second pick of a year ago. Looking to see if he makes that year two jump.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, shit.
Just about put this game away if you'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Chances to make this team, because McConkey was the man last year for the Trojans.
Let's just be honest, they didn't have enough weapons. They just didn't.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take a shot. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
You know, so many times you think of these guys that are young and mobile quarterbacks are going to take off and run.
Back to pass, it's Mayava. Looking down the middle. Got his man. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start.
Oh.
The officials offer the deal, and the
wow.
accepts that they will
I couldn't get the play up.
With the win today, they're now bowl
That's great.
eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree,
Wow.
wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of